I'm Danny,
And I'm Althea.
and we are.
CNA Live, baby.
What's going on, ladies?
How are you
and gentlemen?
today?
I'm just fleet.
You're just fleeting. I'm fleeting today. We are so fleet. We are fleeting. Fleet, fleet, fleet. Okay, anyway, I want to give a big shout out to the fleet DJs all over the United States. Let me tell you, that is a big, big, huge bunch of like, people who are just so, like, am I doing, what are you looking at me like that for? I'm just saying they are so interesting individuals. They are so dynamic. They are so.
Big shout to the fleet DJ worldwide.
There you
We
go.
always say country.
There
It's
we go.
worldwide.
Okay, worldwide.
Write that,
Sorry.
stamp that, write that, go and get at it.
Yeah, and shout out, of course, to our boy Classic.
Big shout to Classic.
I keep in touch with like DJ Manny and Miss Minah and Andre, Mr. Versatile. I'm still also following every artist that has come on the show, like Black Shine and Jay Menace. Don't think we're not paying attention. Don't think you just come on the show when we forget about y'all. That's not true. That doesn't happen. Like Hussein and the cowboy songs. Everybody is.
Yeehaw!
Yeah, everybody. Everybody is.
I actually played that song today on the Heat 97.3.
0.3.
Go ahead.
Michigan.
And they loved it.
They loved it. They loved the song. And you know what? I have a feeling that every artist that we put on from the fleet deserves that accolade because we're getting nothing but heat from the fleet. Oh, I'm just full of myself today. I'm sorry, but it's just I know this is going to be a good show. I know this is going to be a good show because this guy is pretty cool. And
so it's like opposite, ladies and gentlemen. She's energetic today, and I'm her. So I'm just watching her.
I'm just like
I'm intrigued right now.
I'm just saying they're just I get very excited. I'm not saying I don't get excited with the other artists. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying it's just like the fleet DJs are a different beast than others. Okay. And like we were talking about on our show the other day too, we were saying that it's such a camaraderie. It's a family of DJs and they have a conference in Miami. You guys should check that out. You just go to Fleet DJs and on Instagram and you can find anybody and you can see about the conference. That's in July and you should go. If anything, I would also like to give a shout out to our boy New York Sector.
Shout out to New York Sector. Definitely listen to his record. It's fire.
Yeah, he's all the guys that we have on our show, that are on the mixes and everything. I just can't say enough. When it comes to like Romeo B and Chris Milo, and now it's going to be King Prime. It's just like everybody that is on our show that we enjoy and their music and everything. It's like a compilation of greatness. Am I just that excited today?
Mm-hmm.
That's the way you're looking at me.
I'm very intrigued.
I'm just saying, I am in a very good mood, and I can't wait to get these guys on.
You know how rare that is,
Oh,
Bob. You know how rare that is.
Don't answer that. Do not.
I need music,
that.
Bobby.
No, you don't need anything.
Womp, womp.
All I'm saying is, it's just that it's very intriguing and it's very exciting, and I am. You know what it was too when I heard King Prime's song, just like when we heard the other artists like Young Hussein and K Rhymes, like when they came on the show and you listen to their music and it got you going. So I was really enjoying that. And once I heard King's song, I was like, whoa, this is good. This is really good. So that's why I'm glad we got them on the show today. So when we come back from commercial, we are going to introduce to you Pink Diamond, Fleet DJ, and King Prime. So watch out, Virginia. We're coming for you.
put your hands up. Right now we're inside a war with ourselves. Yo, America, are we gonna wake up from this? Where the real Americans at, you heard? Where we at? Man, you blinded and you lied, you just censor inside your own. Everyone pretends they love you, but messing you up in homes. Laughing without the way you can't even afford food. And everybody looking at you acting so rude. They thinking that they love you, your skin, that's what they see. They don't understand the militant while it be. But the anger that they got, they just play for each other. A civil war, they trying to come for us, kill one another. But I woke up last night, I gotta talk to my peers. Tell them, listen, we gotta march and what do we hear? You laughing, you crying, you angry, you feeling and skating. Saying with all the time, they just demonstrated. Leave you inside the cars, they don't wanna see you out. They leave you locked doors, breaking your jaws over locked. They lock you up, they wanna trap you, put you inside with a lock, it's mental block. Cause all you ever hear is the cops screaming lifeless. Now all of a sudden we thinking prices. Putting that two there, be caught crashing in crisis. Now they hating how the way how they even look. They try to lock us up, throw it down, try to play the book. Wanna get us shook, every time try to get it booked. Overshook, saying God is there but love is over. They try pretending that we close with a phone next to each other's ears. But we're more social distancing corona years. They try to act it like we ain't one inside our home. We acting like that we ain't wanted one inside our home. I said March, let's go. I said let's fight. You can't censor us anymore. We lying to the people.
And we're back,
Yes,
ladies
we are.
and gentlemen.
So, without further ado, because I want to get them on so fast, welcome to the show, Fleet DJ Pink Diamond and her artist, King Prime. Welcome.
How you doing tonight?
Yeah, we're doing good. And you know what? I just love that background of his. I really do. The big K in the back. I love it. I just love it.
It's a dope.
That's the KP.
Yeah. Okay. The head was blocking the P. I got it.
No.
I like it. I like the dope logo. It looks dope.
That is real. You know, it kind of goes, that circle kind of goes with our logo.
I know.
Great minds think alike, man.
Mm-hmm. I'm like, that goes good.
You know, when I saw that, I was like, what?
Yeah, he looks real good.
It blended perfectly in, bro. Like, I was like, whoa.
I aim to please.
There we go. You know what? I'm looking at both of them. Okay. First of all, Pink Diamond. Oh my God. Love the glasses.
Thank you.
You know, not for nothing. No offense, but I mean, some women do not know how to show themselves. And let me tell you, every Fleet DJ female that we've met so far, let me tell you, you girls have it going on. You're good business women. You're in the music industry. You're in marketing, you know, everything, all the things that you do for your career. You guys got it so together. You know, you really do. I mean, why are you looking at me like that for? So
I'm just looking.
I'm just saying.
Listening.
Love the glasses. I just look at those glasses. I love the glasses. I just the hair, the makeup. Yeah, go ahead, girl. Keep styling. That's fine. That is fine. Now, another thing we all have in common, right? Because we just found out, right? We're all from New York. Okay, so we got Brooklyn on the bottom, we got Bronx on the top, we got Queens sitting right here, and we got Long Island. How
I love how she said Long Island, ladies and gentlemen.
at the end.
You got Long Island.
Long Island. Yeah.
That's it.
Oh,
You got
man.
none of the boroughs. You got Long Island. That cool. I'm gonna remember.
Yes.
Oh, well, you know what? No offense.
No,
Okay, I'm not going to talk about.
Go ahead. Do what you got to do.
Okay, I'm going to do what I got to do. Okay. Well, when you got the Bronx, right? That's happening. You got the Brooklyn, that's happening. You got Queens, that's happening. We all have Brooklyn, Queens, and Brooklyn. I mean, in the Bronx.
Brooklyn, Queens, and Brooklyn.
Okay, shut up.
Had to say Brooklyn twice.
You know what? Okay, don't get me started. Okay.
She will put you. Actually, no, you're actually in the bottom now, so she can't.
Yeah. Okay. I can't put. the all I'm saying is BBQ. Okay. Brooklyn, Bronx, Queens. we all have a different vibe than Long Island. Okay,
I
That's
agree.
Long Island.
I agree.
King,
I'm
tell
not
me.
I'm not getting on that debate.
No. King, tell me if I'm right or wrong. Brooklyn, Bronx, and Queens are all a different beast than Long Island.
I mean, you know, I can't say you wrong. I can't say you right either. I met some people from Long Island that you know is like that. You would have thought they was from Brooklyn too or something.
Oh,
So you
no.
know,
Exactly. They think I'm from Queens half of the time. I'm from out here.
No, that's I would never think that you
Oh,
were from
please.
Queens.
When I went over there, when I used to do the DJ, the music
Yeah.
inside, they all thought I was a city kid. They didn't think I was a Long Island. They were like,
Well,
"Whoa,
I'm not saying you look like a country boy. I'm not saying that.
nah," but they knew I was wild. So they were
Okay,
like,
don't
"What are you
mind us.
doing?"
We're just going to argue for the rest of the show. So anyway, let's start with Pink Diamond because she is the fleet DJ of Virginia. What part of Virginia?
Fredericksburg
Where is that?
in the country.
In the country. Fredericksburg. I like that.
It's actually near. It's 1 hour near Richmond.
Oh, okay.
Richmond,
And
Virginia.
it's about 1.5 hours from Washington, D.C.
Oh, nice. That's a nice area though. That's a very is it very suburban over there?
Well, not where I live. I live in some rural areas.
Oh, okay.
Yes. But I like it though. I like it.
So how long have you been a fleet DJ right now?
Actually 3.5 years.
Nice. Okay. So you've been in the game for a while?
Yes, but I've been a regular DJ for 9 years.
Oh, okay. There you go. There we go.
Yes.
That's cool.
That's nerve wracking.
So
That it is that too.
yeah, but I mean, as a DJ, I mean, you're a DJ too, but as a DJ, what is the most rewarding thing that gets you up in the morning with your career? Like, what gets you going in the morning?
Just me in general in life, you know. I pretty much want to get up every day. You know, I make sure that I pray to the Almighty above to make sure that happens. So that's my major thing. And the next thing I would say is, you know, my work motivation. So I do work during the day, and I do the other DJ managing and the other stuff after work.
Yeah. Well, see, you know what? A lot of people, okay, because I'm going to go on that one. You know why? Because Danny's a DJ. I don't know what I am, but
She's just there.
I'm just a talk show host, right?
Right.
He's just here. I needed somebody. No, I'm playing.
I take up space, okay? But no, all I'm saying is because I understand what she goes through, because even as a DJ or as a talk show host, that, you know, people think that's all we do. And that's not all we do.
No.
I have a full-time job. He has a full-time job, you know? So we try to mix that job. And then when we come home, we're still working.
Right.
You know?
We got about 2 or 3 jobs after work.
For real.
You know, and you think it's like Saturdays and Sundays, you think you got free and you don't, because those are the downtimes from work that I can work on my show.
Right. That's when you playing catch up.
All the time.
Let me say something real quick. No matter what we do, it's gonna be work.
Yeah.
The music industry is not a game.
Right.
It's called the industry. It's not called the freebie.
Yeah.
Okay. It's not called we're freelancing and everybody's sitting there going, woo. You know what I mean? We have to put in time, effort. Think about all the time that we sit there in the studio trying to create some music, or a DJ sitting there trying to finish some scratches, mixes for like the radio stations for you guys to enjoy.
Yeah.
I just did that right before your show. So.
Right. It never stops. And that's what I think that a lot of people don't recognize what you do. You know, I'm trying to say they think it's an easy life. They think it's so like, you know, everything is just like a free flow. And I'm like, oh, no.
I just got to say something. You got to be nuts to do this, but we love it.
Yeah, but that's why we're doing it, because we are nuts.
Exactly. That's what I love about the music. That's what I love about music industry people. We are all the same kind of people.
So,
So the average person won't understand our lives.
Well, we are not the same.
You? I had to bring her into that because she was normal and weird.
I was.
You were normal and weird. You didn't understand. She go, "Oh, really? That's how you make a record?" I'm like, no. It's a lot more that comes with this.
Are you trying to say that I didn't know anything?
Nah, I just brought you into this life, and I don't know how I'm gonna get you out of it.
Okay. So anyway, how did you and King meet for the first time?
Oh, let me tell y'all that story.
Uh-oh.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
Yes.
Can I sit back? Okay.
Oh yeah, and get your tea ready.
Okay,
Yes.
go ahead. I got my
Get the
coffee.
tea ready or your cup. Oh, hold on, let me get mine too.
Okay, go ahead.
Anyway, so I am I'm gonna say I am a good marketer, brander. So I have a couple of social media pages that I run, and then I got a couple of social media pages that my name is on. So
Okay.
he came into a message, the regular direct message,
Okay.
right? And sent me a message. And, I get a lot of those messages as a DJ
Right. Mm-hmm.
about, I got some music. Can you listen to my music? I'm like, really?
Real. Real.
No, it's
I'm
no
like,
good for you.
really?
I feel her pain. I feel her
'Cause
pain. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Cause I'm so busy, you said it earlier, I do so much.
Mhm.
And so I'm checking, my phone all day, my emails all day, blah, blah, blah. And I'm still working a regular corporate job, right? So I was like, okay, I'm gonna get back to him. He sent me another message before I could get back to him.
Mhm.
And then I was like, damn, this dude is persistent. So I was like, okay. I still didn't answer him yet. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I really, really seriously be busy on my phone at work, and my other brain be thinking about other things.
Right. Yeah.
So I still did not reach out to him. So finally one day I was like, he sent me another message again. So I just like, okay, let me answer him and see what he wants. And then he told me, he has some music, blah, blah, blah. And I said, okay, well, normally I like to, and this is to be honest, if I got to spend my time listening to your music, I'm going to have to charge you. Right?
I need
So,
a clap for that,
There
Bobby.
we
Go
go.
ahead.
We
I
need
need.
a
I need a
clap for
clap
that.
for
We need a
that.
clap for that. Go
yeah,
ahead.
because you're taking time out of my day. It might not be a whole lot, but, I may have to charge you. But for some reason, I didn't give him a charge. I was like, okay, let me go ahead and listen to it. Because I've never seen an artist so persistent
Kiss it right.
like that, right?
Mhm.
So after I checked the music out, I was like,
Mm-mm-mm.
Hold on, Pig. Now, mind you, before she checked it out, she said, "Yo, the only way I'm gonna play this is that I gotta love it. If I
Oh.
don't love it, you ain't getting nothing over here." I'm like,
yeah,
That's
ah,
how you
I
supposed to
did
be.
say that. I
She's from
did
the
say that
PX.
because I know good music. I know I have a good ear for music. I play musical instruments, and I know if your song is
Right.
trash or not.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now
I like
I'm
this
not
one.
Jay-Z where I can bring you in with all millions of dollars,
Right.
right?
Yeah.
I can't do that. But if I feel like it's worthwhile for me to listen to it,
Yeah.
then I'll let the fleet DJs listen to it.
Okay. Yeah.
So then from there, and he wasn't a Fleet DJ. He wasn't part of Fleet at all. So then we started chitter chatting, emailing, listening to more songs, blah blah blah. And then I was putting together a Virginia Fleet DJs music conference for the first time
Okay.
in Spring, Springfield, Virginia. So last year, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna invite him.
Oh, very smart.
I'm gonna invite him. He had already registered before I could even turn my head around, and he was actually on it. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
from there, okay, we still emailing whatever, and then the night before my conference was supposed to start, the night before, one of my BX artists that was coming down that I really, really, really wanted to see in person.
Yeah.
He was coming to the conference. He caught COVID.
Oh, Jesus.
And so, guess what? I
What?
had an artist. I had a
Oh,
phone number. I had an email. Hey, do you want to perform tomorrow? It's either a yes or
or
no.
no. Right.
And
And,
then he came, he performed, he met people of the Virginia Fleet
right.
DJs.
Mhm.
Uh, him and his wife, very humble. And then next thing I know, he was asking me how to join Fleet DJs next. I was like, oh my God, he's just not gonna go away. You know,
I'm here.
he's not going away. So then next thing I know, I had went on and said, listen, I figured it out. I was the Virginia State Fleet manager at that
Yeah.
time. So I was like, you know what? We have a group of DJs, hosts, entourage,
Right.
but we don't have an artist. So
Oh, okay.
might as well put him in our team and make sure that we can promote his
Right.
music because he
Mhm.
lives right in
There
Virginia.
you go. Mm-hmm.
And when
Look at
he came in and he's still doing it.
Yep.
It's like it never stops between him and I with the branding, the promoting,
Yeah.
the networking. I will tell you, he is very, very, very business oriented. Um, and then in like maybe October, November, around in that time, he kept hinting at management, and I was like,
Mm. You see, that's the kind of story you see when things like that happen. It's not perchance. It's not it's like divine intervention. That guy was supposed to get COVID and he was supposed to take that slot. That's
Right.
what was supposed to happen.
yo, and kudos to him too, man,
That's all I'm
because
saying.
a lot of artists, man, are lazy.
Mm.
oh yes, I can tell you
I gotta
stories
give him,
about that
I
because
gotta give him credit for that. You know what I mean? Like
he
straight up
not
right
the
here.
he
Like
not the first artist I've had, okay?
Mhm.
But I will say this. He is the second artist of the four that I have had
Right.
that is business minded, that is a brander, a marketer, a promoter, and he takes care of his business.
Right. There you go. That's the kind of artist that we like. We've had the same issue where, a lot of artists have come up to us and everything, but basically they want us to do all the work.
Mm.
And, it's like, here's a few dollars due for me.
it doesn't
And it doesn't
listen.
work that way.
The thing is,
They don't get it.
what I try to explain to him is like, yo, bro, I can spin your record, I can let people hear it, but you got to do. How am I gonna sit here and promote something if you're not promoting it?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Correct.
Because people are gonna look at me like I'm crazy, like this is so hot, and the artist sitting there like this.
Yeah. Doing nothing
I'm
about
like, bro, like you, like that's what people feel. This is what I always tell artists. That's the number one thing they feel at. They get comfortable in the pocket. And then when they get comfortable in the pocket, they never succeed where they're supposed to go because they feel too comfortable
Yeah.
to go
Right.
up higher. You
Right.
know what I mean? Like, okay, boom, we got one record on the radio. Woo, woo, woo. That's great. Now we got one record in one state. Are we gonna go travel the other 49 states, or we're gonna sit at here and we're only gonna have hood fame?
Yeah.
Right.
No. Yeah, but
You know what I'm
a
saying?
lot
Oh
of them don't
yeah,
have that. A lot of them
most definitely for
You know what I'm saying?
sure.
Like, I like our artists to go,
But
all right,
Mr.
we packing up a bag and we going.
But Mr. Persistent over here did what
But I
he
love
was
to hear
supposed
that.
to
That's
do.
the type of artist.
know?
That's the type of artist when he comes up to me and goes, yo, can you play my record? I'm be like, yeah.
Mhm.
Because at the end of the day, he bought himself substance.
Right.
He bought himself value. Just doing that persistent, keep hitting it, keep hitting people up, trying to get it to the bit. Yo, man, all I gotta say is I haven't heard that in a long time, and that
Yeah.
made me go,
And
dope.
you know what happens is like when the one trigger for me is like, let's just say we have an artist on the show or we're playing the music or whatever, and I do a flyer and I do a promo for them on one of our IGs, whether it's our official one, mine or his, whatever, and I throw it out there and they do nothing. They don't, they don't forward it. They don't try to promote it. And if I'm playing your song and I'm showing you all the radio stations that we're connected to that I'm playing it on, there's no feedback.
A big shout out to the Fleet Network
You
too.
know, but every fleet artist that we have had on has shown us back the same love that we're showing them.
But they're serious artists.
That's all I got to say.
One thing about this team I want to say, and I'm gonna be quiet after this.
You're gonna be quiet after that?
Yeah, because I want to hear. I want
let's
to hear
put
more.
$20 on that one. Go
For
ahead.
40. I want to hear more what the artist has to say. But anything that Fleet bought me have been real serious artists about their craft.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of people that give me music, and I don't like to play music if I know that they're not gonna promote it.
Yeah.
That's it. Simple and plain. People that's watching or listening right now, when we take out the clips, I'm not playing your music if you don't promote it, because that means that you don't even believe in your own product.
Yeah.
Sorry. Simple and plain. Finish.
Okay, so let's get to Mr. Brooklyn. Okay.
Brooklyn
in the house.
Brooklyn Zoo.
Okay, so now, we know now you were originally from what part of Brooklyn?
Brownsville.
Oh, no.
That's how he knows how to rap. When I heard it, I was like,
Brownsville, between Riverdale and Newport,
Wow. Okay.
Shout out to Bristol Street. We out there.
So how long have you been in the industry? How long have you been doing music for?
I've been doing music since I was young, but really taking it seriously when I got into my early 20s, really had to, music was always there. I always loved it. I always wanted to get it out there and let my music be heard. But of course, as a teenager and all that, it's like, I don't know the ins and outs.
Yeah.
I don't have to write back, and I just figure I can make a song and, it's going to pop.
Yeah.
Not having that knowledge that I need. So I had to, take those steps. As I got into my 20s and all that, really started drilling in and still learning. I still learn to this day. I'm never too bullheaded to learn something new.
See, I love this guy. I love this guy.
And then, like I said, when I really got into my 20s, that's when I really started honing my craft and getting to that point was like, I got to let them hit,
Yeah.
Like, this is it. I do the 9 to 5. We all got that, but this is my passion.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Because a lot of people still have to do that 9 to 5 in order to fund that passion.
Right.
But again, at the end of the day, too, man, a 9 to 5 isn't bad at all.
I'm not saying it's bad. All I'm saying is we all work because, people think that if you're a rap artist or whatever, that you're making, tons of money. And it doesn't happen like that.
They try to make it seem, because you go to a label, only label's doing is the same thing a bank can do. It's just
giving you a loan.
It's just loaning you money.
And then guess what? Now you got to pay them back.
Only thing about a label, right? Because only thing good about a label is basically they have marketing firms.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
that's it. Like, people go, how is a label? A label just has marketing firms.
Yeah.
After that, that's what makes the machine, is the marketing firm.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I mean? So that's one thing I always try to tell young artists. I'm like, bro, learn marketing and learn how to basically be your own PR, and you're gonna go farther.
Yeah.
Because if you don't, you're gonna have somebody, literally, you're gonna sit in an office for like 30 hours of them telling you you're marketing while you're spending over more money than what you're making.
Right.
Yeah.
But another question I want to ask you: who inspired you to start doing music, like hip hop? Like, who inspires you?
To be honest, and I always say this in the interview, I don't want to sound like an asshole when I'm saying this.
Oh,
but I'm not really inspired by anybody. Now, there are certain people. Great music is great music to me.
Mm-hmm.
Have they inspired me?
I'm thinking about when you were younger.
Huh?
Not now. I'm saying when you were younger.
Even when I was younger, it was just, it was always the music for me. I never idolized somebody or say, yeah, I wanted to be like him or that person. It was always the fact of how they did it, the great music that they can make.
Mm-hmm.
And then we always make reference of, again, Jay-Z for one person, coming from the same place I came from, and Marcy Projects, and knowing what that's like out there.
Right.
It makes you pay attention a little bit more. Like, damn, well, he made it out. That's interesting. And this man made great music.
So you feel that basically it was more of you got more inspiration by watching them get out of the hood than their lyrics and their music, which I can't understand.
It was the motivation behind everything else. What made you get up every day and say, yo, I need to do this to get out of that?
Yeah.
What about a song? Like, is there like one song that like you heard and it always sticks with you?
There's a lot of dope songs though, man.
Like, what's like one song that like sticks with you? Like you feel like when you heard it, you're like, man, that song is crazy, and you always remember it.
There's only one that sticks with me.
Man, I can't even think about one off the top right now.
All right, you know what? Let's make it easy for you. Your song.
One of my songs?
Yeah. I'm gonna make it easier for you because I can see that you're not really feeling the mainstream. You know what I'm saying, my brother? It's all good. I do respect a lot what you said was you watch them get out of there. A lot of people like want to glorify more of them becoming famous and rich and get the ice and the girls.
Right.
Basically looking at it and stand by like, man, I want to do anything to get out of this situation, get my family out of this situation.
Right. And my
steps to learn how to do this. So that's very commendable, man.
I don't care about the fame. I don't care about the glory, and I'm good on all of that. That's not what I'm after. That's not what I'm chasing. So when I minus all of that from these people and see they will show me your work ethic.
Yeah. They don't have any.
But that's my point. Like but back in the days when these guys was really putting in work.
Yeah, they were.
That's what really made me like, yo, I can do that. Like all right.
But put this way, the kids got it more easier these days because they can go and they can log on a website, put their music, and then make their own fan base, make their own platforms. When we did it, we would have to go take the train. We didn't have anything. We would have to go see you face to face for you to even know who we were.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I was telling them back in the day, you would go as a DJ as well, take the craze, come over here, come there, do there.
Yeah.
Or I would go to performances, God did music, go to performances to the Pyramid, Lyrical Lounge, run around all the time. You know what I mean? Like there's so many things too, man, that people don't understand. Like the young guys have it so much easier because
you got social media, boom.
That's why I asked you guys, I'm like, why would you guys even want to be signed when the independent route is so much more fruitful?
Yeah, right. I think it is.
Nah, that makes sense though.
Yeah,
it's crazy, because social media definitely took over.
Yeah, it took over the work ethic.
It didn't take over the work ethic.
It did.
No.
It did.
It didn't take over the work ethic.
It did.
No, what it took away, and I hate to say it though, not times I meant talent. It took more talent away, and it took more of artistry away. Yeah. Because you could become famous as a TikTok star, and when they put you up on a stage, you can't even perform.
Yeah.
You can't sing. Yeah. You can't do this. All you have is a dance and a trend. But people don't realize the trend goes out the window like that.
Yeah, they put no talent. I mean, did you see what was it? They put in Kanye's daughter in Lion King. Did you see that? No, nobody saw that.
Yeah.
Seriously?
I saw that.
Right? And no talent, put her on stage. And yet there are other people these other kids that auditioned for that same
but you got to realize something, though. To them, it's the name brand.
It's
just
like horrible.
Anybody, listen. But you got to look at it as business standpoint. Like LeBron, let's say LeBron James' son right now. They're making fun of him saying that he can't even make the NBA. But he's gonna make the NBA because of his name.
Off the strength of the name.
You know what I'm saying? I think he's a good ball player.
It doesn't mean you're always gonna get the talent.
I don't listen. At the end of the day, I think honestly he's gonna shock everybody and become like Jimmy Butler.
Okay, whatever. Anyway, we're not talking basketball now.
I'm not talking basketball.
I don't want to talk basketball. I want to get to King Prime.
I got you, but what I'm saying,
you know what?
Can you stop for a second?
You're still talking.
All it is the brand. That's it.
It's all the brand.
That's it.
Okay, we got it. Can I go back to King now?
Absolutely.
Okay. I want to play one of his songs. So I want to do Ready. Is it Ready Now? Ready Now?
Oh, Ready Not. Ready or Not? Oh.
Ready or Not. That's it. Okay.
Okay.
No, we got Right Now and Money Marathon.
Okay, Right Now. Now. I want to play that song right now.
Right now.
that little Cali vibe. I like that. You already know, man. It's your boy DJ Enjetic, man. Let me shout out to that boy, man. Let's go. Come on.
Welcome back, friend. You've been missed.
You ain't gotta hide it from me. You got everything I need, so provide it to me. The way that body moving got me thinking out loud. Like, what's the worst that can happen, right? And I don't know what's your plans tonight, but come and ride with a G and I can change your life. Cause baby, don't try to play me, you know just how I do when I get down. So what's the worst that can happen right now? Baby, I'm the man and you know that. That body picture perfect. You know, Kodak. I ain't gonna hold back, baby, I need all that. Go make it clap. Where the applause at? And everybody know that it's a us thing. You're more than different and this is more than the crush game. If you ain't in a rush, then what you leaving for? Cause your man in the issue. It's time to dismiss. So I've been chasing you for some time now. I know your type is gonna take more than putting lines down. Somebody blow the whistle, cause shorty right here is official. She got me about to blow like a missile, going crazy like a mental. I told her she could drive it like a rental. Let's not keep it parental, cause I've been going hard all night. Let me take you to this place that's on sight. Cause all these dudes out here know that you got it, but they ain't throwing deposits, so I'ma hold you down. What's pop? Baby girl, I'm too different, I move different. You tripping if you thinking somebody compared, then baby, who is it? Never mind that, I'm just trying to find that and get behind that. You ain't gotta worry about how to show me all your deepest desires and tell me what's the worst that can happen right now. You ain't gotta hide it from me. You got everything I need, so provide it to me. The way that body moving got me thinking out loud. Like, what's the worst that can happen, right? And I don't know what's your plans tonight, but come and ride with a G and I can change your life. Cause baby, don't try to play me. You know just how I do when I get down. So what's the worst that can happen right now? You gon' need more than a little, and I'ma need more than a lot. We ain't here to play games, baby, you're man and lame, like it or not. She gon' need more than a little, and I'ma need more than a lot. Baby, this ain't a game, tell your man he lame, like it or not. So come here, let me show you what you've been missing. The way you fit in this dress, girl, you're different. I'm ready to risk it all on you. Cash out and give it all to you. I can't stop, won't stop, I want all of it. Slow it down, I ain't playing. You plus me, I'm just saying, baby, that's perfect math. I always been ahead of my class, baby, I make it rain. Them lanes just make it splash. So slide with me, everything you needed a man, you'll find in me. I ain't got time to pretend, that's not in me. I'm a big stack, girl, my name pull weight, that's big facts. It's Pharaoh, but you can call me my government. Let me put this Mac up on you, I know you loving it. Load the lights, man, you can have a couple sips or a couple puffs. Girl, you know I'm a trip. The vibe is right, I can't slow down, baby, time is life. And I've been waiting for too long, and I ain't trying to sound impatient, but baby, we too grown. So I don't know what's your plans tonight, cause my plans is to plan the flight. I'm only here for the night, shorty, so I'm the best up in the town. So go ahead, show me what's the worst that can happen right now. You ain't gotta hide it from me. You got everything I need, so provide it to me. The way that body moving got me thinking out loud. Like, what's the worst that can happen, right? And I don't know what's your plans tonight, but come and ride with a G and I can change your life. Cause baby, don't try to play me. You know just how I do when I get down. So what's the worst that can happen right now? Everything is us, factor. Show me what's the worst that can happen right now. We got another one.
Woo! Do you got another one? Yes, you do. That's all I gotta say. That's it. Right now. We're doing it right now. We're with King Prime right now.
So I want to ask him a question.
Okay, go ahead. Ask him a question right now.
Where'd
Ask
you
him
get
a
the name
question.
from, King Prime?
Well, he was sirloin and tenderloin, London broil and everything, but he's got the prime, baby.
Prime rib?
Is that what it is? No, go ahead. No, go ahead. You can
No, I actually didn't even get to check. What you said, my man?
I said, how did you get the name?
King Prime.
Well, I went through phases, man. I ain't even gonna hold you. I used to go through a lot of different names, not really figuring it out which one was me. But honestly, the Prime came from, the Transformers, Optimus Prime,
Didn't I not say that? Did I not say that? Did I not say that?
She did not say that.
Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
Optimus Prime, he a born leader, man. He handled his business and all that. And king, I always felt like I was a king. Nobody can't tell me nothing different. Feel me? So
I said it.
I just put it together. I just added the extra I and the extra M.
I said it.
Stop.
I said
I'm
it.
listening to him. Go ahead.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
But not yet. Like I said, I just added the extra I, the extra M to it. You know, I'd rather be different. It's overrated these days.
Yep.
No, I like that. I really do. I like that a lot.
I just want to tell you, I called it.
Okay. First time in your life. You want a cookie?
I called it. I said, he's like Optimus Prime. And I'm like, maybe that's where he got it from. Ah, there you go. No, no sense involved. But I want to know, where'd you get Pink Diamond?
My favorite color is pink.
Oh, okay.
And the diamond came from that's the name of my company, which is abbreviated, which is Diamonds Consulting Services.
Ah, okay. Because I was going to ask you that. Where did DCS is? Okay, got you now. Yeah. Diamond. Okay, got it.
I had to change the I's and put them to Y's. And
I know. You know what? Everybody. You know what? Not for nothing. I keep thinking about it because everybody that comes on the show, there's all these different, tag names and stuff like that. Mine is so boring. I need to get I need to,
I told her to become a DJ Greek goddess.
No, I am not a Greek goddess. No, that's not going to happen. You're going to call me Gigi. No, it sounds like a dog name.
I like that, Gigi. Yeah, that's a new name.
Hey,
we're going to DJ Double G.
Oh, God. Don't get him started, King. Please.
Yes, Prime.
Do not get him started.
Yes, Prime. Absolutely.
Gigi, really?
What are you talking about?
Gigi sounds like a little name for a chihuahua.
Isn't that what you are?
Okay. Anyway.
Well, hey. Well, my grandmother name, I'm a grandma, and it's called Yaya.
Oh, that is so cool. You know I'm Greek, right?
Oh, no, I didn't know that.
I'm 100% Greek, and Yaya in Greek obviously is grandmother.
See what I'm saying? Oh, I'm Italian and black, so I figured I didn't want to be Italian.
What part of Italian? Sicilian?
I'm not all the way sure on that part, but my mom is Italian.
Oh, she's Italian? Oh,
yes.
Nice. That's a good mix, though.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. You got it. She's good in the kitchen?
Yeah.
She's good everywhere, in every room.
I'm good everywhere, baby.
I was just going to say that.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I was just getting a little dirty in my head, and I realized it, and I'm like, nah, okay, let me just take that back a little bit.
Okay, all right, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay.
Next song, Bobby.
Okay, so the next song, this is my favorite. Money Marathon. Let's do it.
Money Marathon.
Yeah.
I got a lot of people relying on me, so that's why I tell you to always secure the bag.
KPDOD, man.
I want to make sure I secure the future for my son, for my soul, for my family.
Let's go.
I got money on my mind. I'm just trying to get some dough. I ain't picking up my line unless it's money on the phone. Gotta get it on the daily. All I want is dubs. You know what I'm on. I've been chasing after paper. All I know is run money marathon. I got money on my mind. I'm just trying to get some dough. I ain't picking up my line unless it's money on the phone. Gotta get it on the daily. All I want is dubs. You know what I'm on. I've been chasing after paper. All I know is run money marathon. You can catch me with a dime piece. Me and the money inside me. Diamonds in my timepiece. Diamonds in my timepiece. Yeah. Gotta get it on the daily. All I want is dubs. You know what I'm on. I've been chasing after paper. All I know is blood money marathon. All I know is how to get it. All I know is I'ma kill it. Money stacked up to the ceiling. Hands down, you should already know I'm the realest. Man, I ain't got time for your feelings. You don't want no smoke, and I ain't playing, boy, I ain't no joke. I'm always ready to ride, and I ain't on go. I'm just trying to get the bag after bag. All I know about is cash. I'm just trying to make a splash. What you know about that? I am always on the grind. I never caught out, got too much on the line. My kids are never one for anything as long as I'm alive, and that's on everything. Whoa, give it to me straight. When that money's on time, I ain't never late. Any beat I eat, just put it on my plate. Running in this marathon until I cake. Give it to me straight. When that money's on time, I ain't never late. Any beat I eat, just put it on my plate. Got it locked up. I got money on my mind. I'm just trying to get some dough. I ain't picking up my line unless it's money on the phone. Gotta get it on the daily. All I want is dubs. You know what I'm on. I've been chasing after paper. All I know is run money marathon. I got money on my mind. I'm just trying to get some dough. I ain't picking up my line unless it's money on the phone. Gotta get it on the daily, all I want is dubs, you know what I'm on. I've been chasing after paper, all I know is blood money marathon. You can catch me with a dime piece, me getting the money inside me. Diamonds in my timepiece, diamonds in my timepiece, yeah. Gotta get it on the daily, all I want is dubs, you know what I'm on. I've been chasing after paper, all I know is blood money marathon. Diamonds on my timepiece, I'll find you, you ain't gotta find me. Me and the money like Siamese, everything is us, you ain't gotta remind me. Back to the basics, I ain't do the cards, I'm just playing the hands that I'm placed with. If you gon' keep hating, waiting on my downfall to be patient. Whoa, I've been stacks out since day one. If you got something on your heart to say something, cause everything I got was never given, and now I'm just one more step closer to greatness. I've been moving, I've been cruising, I've been on the rise, and I don't play no losing. I'm like a mountain, who you think you moving? Show me my opponent, guarantee they losing. Today is the day, this is my time, what more can I say? I've been on my grind like every day, bag after bag, I'm just trying to get paid. Keep going, today is that day, this is my time, what more can I say? I've been on my grind like every day. Got it locked. King, I got money on my mind, I'm just trying to get some dough. I ain't picking up my line, unless it's money on the phone. Gotta get it on the daily, all I want is dubs, you know what I'm on. I've been chasing after paper, all I know is blood money marathon. I got money on my mind, I'm just trying to get some dough. I ain't picking up my line, unless it's money on the phone. Gotta get it on the daily, all I want is dubs, you know what I'm on. I've been chasing after paper, all I know is blood money marathon. You can catch me with a dime piece, me getting the money inside me. Diamonds in my timepiece, diamonds in my timepiece, yeah. Gotta get it on the daily, all I want is dubs, you know what I'm on. I've been chasing after paper, all I know is blood money marathon.
I just love that song. I just love that song.
That's a hit.
It's like money on the floor. Yeah, baby. I love money on the floor. I really do. Just, I love money on the floor. I'm getting all excited. I'm like, money on the floor.
Yo, it's so crazy because we just shot the music video for that yesterday in DC.
Oh man, because I had an awesome idea for the video.
Oh
man, it's okay. Go ahead. You just finished it?
Yeah, we just shot the music video yesterday. You know,
Wow.
Shout out to my man Anthony Reed. Definitely a dope person, a dope photographer. You know, we was out there. We tore it up, man.
When is it coming out? The video?
We don't have a release date yet, but when we do, I'll make sure y'all are the first to know.
You better.
Gotcha.
Money on the floor. Yeah. That's like stuck in my head. You know why? Because when it says money on the floor, the way the song goes.
Siamese. Sounds like nice.
Yeah, but you know what? Money on the floor, because like in Greek weddings, you don't know that, right? But in Greek weddings, they do the money, right? When the couple is dancing, right? And usually like the father and the father-in-law, they will come up while they're dancing and they'll have like huge stacks of dollar bills, and all they do is this, and the money goes on the floor.
Oh no! I'll be like, listen, man, get that away from me.
No,
I don't want no tips on today, man. Get out of here.
But they're showering the couple.
I understand that. Don't do that in the wedding.
Money on the floor.
Nah.
Money on the floor.
How would you feel about that? I'll be like, yo, bro.
I ain't too keen to getting rained on by money. I'm good on that.
Yeah.
Oh, you know, it's just this. You know what it is, though? But the money on the floor doesn't go to the couple. It goes to the band.
They might well already have it on the floor. Then by the time we hit the dance floor,
yeah.
Well, don't make it rain on me.
Exactly. My pockets will be fat.
No,
Word.
Like, you know, but that when you hear money on the floor, that's all I was thinking about. Was like, oh, let's make it rain.
Let's make it
Don't
rain.
make it rain on me, though. You can make it rain on anybody else. Do not make it rain on me.
Well, maybe you feel that way with singles. Maybe if it's like 20s, maybe
I would still
might feel a little different. Maybe
I would
50s.
still feel insulted.
You get some Benjamins.
Yeah, I'm gonna just be like, yo, bro, just give me the stat. If you want to make it rain, just give me the bread.
Give me the money.
Yeah,
I put it in my pocket, and there it rained.
I agree with that one for sure.
But where did the idea come up from for Money Marathon?
I just wanted to, you know, everybody, we all trying to get that bread.
Yeah, true.
No matter what we doing, no matter how we doing it, we all trying to get that dollar bill.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You know, and I just wanted to make something that can give you that energy. We waking up in the morning, got to get ready for work. You brewing your coffee, whatever you're doing. I just want to create that vibe that you know why you getting up today.
Yeah.
You know what the goal is. Stay focused. Let's get to it.
Let's get to it. Let's get to that. Money, money on the floor.
No.
Yeah, no, that song's hot.
People say, money on the floor. Yeah, baby.
Yo, you
I want
killing me right now.
We switched, you know what I mean? We switched energy. She took my energy today.
This
is how she usually is.
Oh man.
I don't, you know, it's just that when
I'm just intrigued right now, so I'm just watching her.
I'm just enjoying these two. That's all. And when I get excited about guests, which I usually do, right? And I just feel good today. You know what? Because were we not popping his song in the car on the way here?
Yo, first off, I want to just say one
And
thing.
it's not a good thing to put on the song while I'm driving.
No, she was swerving all around the road, almost killed me. But listen, said money on my mind. I was like, oh no.
Money on the floor.
Yeah, I was like, grab the steering wheel, lady. No.
They be like, "Well, how y'all get in this accident?" Don't say it was King Prime song.
It was his fault because you shouldn't have put the song on.
Oh man,
it was hot.
You know, it's different when you hear. It's a great song, by the way. But when you put it on a nice sound, it's okay. But then when you really start blasting it, it's a whole different ball game for me. You know,
I don't know what you did to this woman.
Then the windows went down. The wind's in my hair. Okay, the song is blasting, and I'm like, money on the floor.
She lost her minds, ladies and gentlemen, today
while I'm driving.
Yeah, that was a great trip.
And all he was doing was sitting there. He was like tugging on his seatbelt, make sure that it was on tight.
I
don't know why. I'm a good driver.
So he was trying to be safe out there.
Yeah, I know. Anyway, so now so what was the lesson learned?
Don't put on King Prime while you're driving.
Thank you. Okay. Now you know. Now you know. So where do you go from here, Mr. Prime?
I'm trying to go all over, man. I am working on my album. My Black and White album is dropping August 2nd.
Okay.
Definitely be on the lookout for that, you know.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
We'll definitely be at the Fleet DJs conference.
In July. When is it? July what again? July 2nd, is it?
No, July 18th through the 26th.
Okay, July 18th.
So, you know, we definitely going to be in the building from there, man. Like I said, we getting ready for the Money Marathon video that's going to be dropping soon.
Mm-hmm.
And then from there, we pushing forward. You know, I'm definitely just want to give y'all more good music, more content. Y'all going to see my face a whole lot more. And we going straight up.
There you go. I really, you know, I don't know. I just love these two together. You know what it is? And you can tell that, you know, sometimes, excuse me, sometimes you can tell like a producer with their artist or a DJ, obviously with a state manager, whatever, with their artist, right? You get two people and you can see whether or not they work well together, right? So automatically you can see just by these two that it's a good team, you know? It's a very good team. It goes very well because she's vivacious. But she's so serious, you know. She's serious, but right, she'll put you in your place.
Yeah, you know.
I will.
Yeah. Pink be King Prime. We need to get this hand. She be on it. But you know, I wouldn't.
I'm his second mama. Okay.
Yeah, I call her. Yeah, for real.
And he gotta listen. That's the first thing I told him. I said, in order for me to be the manager, you gotta listen.
Right. Yeah.
You don't listen, then I'm not interested.
That's what I say to him all the time. You got to listen. If you don't listen to me, we ain't working together.
Listen, I'm gonna just say one thing about her and then about you. But he definitely is not a hard artist. You could already see it.
Right.
Like you could see that he's more. He'll listen. He goes through all the steps and he works.
Yeah,
that's right.
You know what I'm saying? Like I can already see that.
Yeah.
Don't look at me, lady, because
I'm not looking at you.
I'm difficult. No,
I'm just saying.
But
you know,
like,
you don't listen to me all the time. I mean, you know.
Anyway,
I ain't gonna say anything.
Anyway, on a serious note,
Mm-hmm.
it's dope to see an artist like you, man.
Yeah.
It really is. It's dope to see an artist and somebody that really works their butts off, man. And definitely, it's been a pleasure having both of you on here.
And you got to come back sometime too.
Definitely let everybody know though where they can find you.
Well, basically, I'm nationwide, so you can find me on all platforms too, under DJ Pink Diamond. No eyes, only wise.
Mhm.
See you soon.
There you go. And go ahead, King. Tell everybody where they can find you.
Hey, look, man, you can find me everywhere, anywhere. We out here, man. It's the big stack, not the little one, man. King Prime, PR, 2 I's, 2 M's, 1 E. Man, don't get it wrong, but get it right.
Though this guy, man, I swear, he's just like fabulous. We are definitely good. We got to do a part 2 when his album comes out. In
Absolutely,
August.
we're definitely gonna have you back up here.
There we go.
Once
So again,
drop, we'll be hitting y'all up, man. Y'all reach out. We'll definitely set it up.
you got it.
Sounds good to me, my brother.
With that said, again, we want to thank both of you, Fleet DJ Virginia.
Shout out to Fleet DJ Virginia, Pink Diamond. Shout out to King Prime. You already know.
Thank y'all.
Thank you for watching.
On the
Thank
show.
you for being on the show.
Thank you.
We'll be back next week, ladies and gentlemen, on that DNA Live. Good night, ladies and gentlemen.
Peace out, everybody.